Probably.
What the fish? Don't come off, don't come off, don't come off. Come on, Todd.
Yep. Yep, nice.
Got that for a fake. Faithful, isn't it?
That's it. She's a cracker. Probably. Yeah.
That's well worth going for.
Well done, mate.
Beautiful.
You caught it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Good man.
You can't eat flake without being sexy.
I'm trying my best, mate. That's fucked. Is that 6 feet, kid? Oh, take here, mate. On me. You're not filming, are you?
Yeah.
But we'll just knock that in like that.
Yeah.
I don't need to be sexy. I've got unbelievable sex appeal. At least fishing's not slow.
Yeah, no.
If it was, you know, if it was slow going and you didn't have a tape for like 3 days, it'd be boring, wouldn't it?
Yep. You imagine trying to make a video of it like 3 days and not get
3 days and nothing.
Can you imagine if that had happened?
That's what I came to Ireland, kid. It always happens in Ireland. Come on, baby. How bad should I, Paul? How's the fishing going over there, boy? How's the situation?
But at least it's not raining.
Yeah. I can't complain at weather, can we? It's been amazing.
It's quite tropical, isn't it?
Well, I won't go tropical. Won't go tropical.
No, this is tropical for Ireland.
Oh, yeah, true.
Any second now.
Or maybe now.
Ooh. No.
So the McGarvey boys gave us a bit of an invite and asked us to come out and fish with them in Ireland and see if we could catch a few fish. Good set of lads. Yeah, really, we've really hit it off pretty well.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. I mean, obviously videos about fishing, but there's been more to it for us as well. We've been out for something to eat on the night and fishing tails and a bit of a piss deck and that. It's been a good laugh.
Yep.
Fishing's been really hard, but we did kind of know that. Stephen explained it. We're not coming to a bagging up water. We're not coming up to one of these, jack infested waters where it's just easy to catch. And we've given it as all. We've used lures, static baits, drifted baits, lures.
Just a dark.
Yeah. Getting up early, cramming a full breakfast down us, which will last us through day, and we've just been at it constantly. We've had bait rods out, we've been lure fishing all the way around them. Sore backs, sore arms, sore heads, sore everything. It's been really tough.
Yeah.
But like I said, Stephen did say, there's always a chance of something really nice from this spot. I say this spot, it's a big old spot. Something we're not used to, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a water where
I fish in big waters, but this is the biggest I've fished.
Yeah, it's big. Obviously, where we're from in England, well, you just don't get any big waters. Nothing on this scale. I mean, I've fished a few a few places. I'm not really a lake angler, but I fished a few places and they're just tiny. I mean, this, you can see a bit of what we're in here. This, I mean, look how big this water is, and this is a tiny bay,
literally
a tiny bay on a lake, and it's like, where do we? If we were to fish him in AD, it'd take us years just to go around looking and trying to work out what the depths are. It tends to be quite shallow. This bay is quite shallow at 8 foot. Yeah.
This bay is
5
about
foot.
the size of Chew.
And it's just a bay. So we found it really difficult.
Especially on lures, it's just not. Lures have been really hard.
Yeah.
We generally, not that we've got good deads. I mean,
Perfect. If you said to us you're fishing in water that's 8 foot, 6 foot, 8 foot, you know, I think it's pretty crystal clear. We've got a nice chop on. That's awesome for jerk baits. You know, it's perfect depth.
Perfect.
We'd have been, well, we're happy as a pig in shit to be fishing it. And you just keep expecting something to happen, but there's just been no fish, you know, rising to any lows. It's just been strange, hasn't it?
No.
Just
one half decent follow yesterday, but no flashes at baits, no more follows, and we've chucked everything, haven't we, from in 20 foot of water up to 4 and 5 foot of water. Jerk baits,
I mean,
plastics, spinner baits, you name it, we're throwing it at it.
I mean, we're in a spot here where McGarvey boys have had some fish in the time. You know, they've put us on a spot here, and there's been, how big was it? 32 from here.
Yeah.
Doing a 32 pounder from this spot. It's got a bit of history, so.
We've enjoyed it though.
Yeah. It's actually recording, so if you can think of anything exciting to say. Anything inspirational.
Anything inspirational to say?
Yeah.
Come on the pike.
Come on, the pike! It's going to work, that, I can feel it.
I hope so. I've tried everything up this morning.
Yep.
Apart from drifting, which I don't think is going to work.
Drifting? You think it was good drifting?
No.
Any particular reason?
Because it's like calm.
Fly calm.
It's like black, isn't it? Cabbage and stuff underneath, I've just seen one there.
Any broccoli?
No.
Carrots? Meat and potato.
Potatoes? Potatoes.
That's why.
I told you, it's picked up PC.
So this video pretty much would be just a lot of this. Not a lot. We have not pretty much, we have hammered it. We've just thrown everything at it. Kitchen sink.
I've got one of those in my bag.
Yeah. Savage gear kitchen sink.
Savage gear kitchen sink.
Savage gear kitchen sink. Lime through kitchen sink.
Also, we just mentioned, have a big shout out to Grace Powler.
Oh, fantastic.
And this is not personal, Grace, because I did a bit of fly fishing when I was younger, and the Grace gear is really good.
Grace G-Light?
I use, G-Light, fantastic
G-Light,
rod.
awesome rod.
My boat rods, Grace, Platinums, fantastic rods. Your floats are shite. Your floats are just not up to the game.
You can't just say that.
I'm sorry.
You can't just say that. You've got to give a reason, mate. You can't just give random, oh, your floats are shit.
Right, basically, I've got your donkey sliders, whatever they're called on. They're about that big, right? And they're more like a bubble float. They're full of water. The pipe inside.
No, that's self-cocking.
It's not
That's a
self-cocking.
patented
It's
system.
not.
Self-cocking float. You can add more water so your float sits lower in the water.
Yeah.
And you don't have to add as much lead, so that your bait just flops about and doesn't really do anything. Because you already got no lead on, because you've just got a self-cocking float that sort of slowly sinks.
The shite. The crap. The stem inside comes disengaged, which fills the float with water, which is absolutely disgusting. We've broken, Paul's broken more than I have. I've just kept on going, but I think Paul's broken how many?
Three.
Three floats. That is pathetic.
That one I've got, the stem doesn't, it's a slider, it says on it, bait slider, so I imagine it should slide along the line, but because the straw inside where your line goes through has come out of, for some random reason, it basically sticks on your line, so you've got a float that's just stuck in position. And I've got two of these fantastic floats that just break into. So what I'm going to do in future is buy cheap polystyrene floats that can take abuse because they're garbage.
Yeah, they're just not up to a job, and you should be disgracing yourself charging people £4 or £5 for those. That is disgusting, because that is cheap tap. I would recommend everybody stays well clear of them floats.
We've got Gray's Prowler bait slider, Gray's Prowler troll grip, because I bought these because we were doing some float trolling, weren't we?
Yeah.
Perfect. Also I thought. So yeah, a load of shit.
Garbage. That's a review on Fox. No Fox, that is bad. Gray's Prowler floats. Absolute dog. Absolute dog. First thing I do, we get back to England when I well, when I take down my rods, is I'll be chucking them straight in bin. Honestly, they are pathetic. And not only that, but it's dangerous as well. It's dangerous because if you're counting on a float to slide, and a pike takes it and it's full of water and stuff like that, it's indication's the most important thing with floats. So if they're sitting low in water, they look like you're getting a false run, or they're filling up, they're not sliding down line. It's just not good at all. You really need to look at your quality control. You really need to look at your suppliers, because that is shocking. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Sure, and I think what I'm going to do on the other one is I'm going to do a different one.
Don't bother about sponsorship, honestly.
Yeah. Just to balance it out, I'm going to do a good review. Bought this, custom made low, Barry Robinson. Basically, jerkbait glider, and it's fantastic.
I've got one too.
Yeah,
Very
he's
nice.
got one. Whatever colour you want, it does all sorts. And it just glides. If you want a glider, there you go.
And his paint jobs are top notch.
Yep, Facebook, get on Facebook. Barry Robinson Custom Lows. I can't believe I've not caught a fish on it.
I think he makes some. Does he make some nice jointed ones?
It does all sorts.
Soft
Yeah.
plastic.
He's got me a jointed one in production somewhere.
And the Jack one as well. I've got a Jack one. They're nice too.
I mean, in fact, we should get some footage of that, 'cause that's awesome.
It's going to catch fish, isn't it?
Yep. I shall take it to England and catch a pike. Obviously the Irish pike have got no taste.
Yeah, absolutely no
No
taste.
taste.
One and a half out to take on a Cobb's Countdown.
Do you think the fear is?
They're definitely fear us.
Fear us.
I think the new one will come in.
Yep. We tried to keep it secret, but we knew we were coming. Word must have got out.
I like the pike, but I also like to catch them. Where are the pike?
Mate, it's been an experience, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been an experience. We know that on another day, another couple of days we could come here, do exactly what we've done, and absolutely empty it. But for whatever, well, we know we have got up our reason. We're a bit late. The fish we've caught have spawned out. We found a dead fish, or a dying fish.
Yeah.
From spawning, and we think that's the reason. And let's say we have had a couple of fish. We're just not on it. We've had a couple. How many followers have we had?
One. Two.
No, you had.
I had one yesterday.
Yeah.
And then I had that big one on second day.
And I've had one follow.
Which is shocking, really.
One follow and one take on a low.
And then we've had micro pike on baits.
Yeah.
But no take some little pike on jerk baits and lures, which you'd expect any sort of water to absolutely annihilate it, wouldn't you?
Yep.
But it's what we couldn't complain at weather. It's been stunning, hasn't it?
No, I know.
Rain today, this morning, but we missed it. And as you can see now, it's a beautiful morning.
It's a cracking morning to finishing it.
We're at 5 to 8. It's beautiful. Sun's glaring behind us. Absolutely stunning. I'll have a picture of that box. Beautiful.
Yeah, do it. So we were up super early. first light,
Hardcore.
just to get out, fish for a few hours, and we can go back and get some breakfast soon. So we have got something to look forward to. Because
sausage. Sausage.
I was just gonna say Eddie likes sausage.
I like the sausage.
And he's got some sausage coming.
I like the sausage. I like the sausage. I also like pike, and they're not coming, so it's been an experience on it.
Yeah.
Lads have been fantastic. They couldn't have done, honestly. The lads have tried everything to try and put us on fish, but it's just not really, you know, it's not really happened. Lads have had a couple of nice fish as well.
Yeah.
What we're going to do now is drive home for about 500 miles.
Drive home.
I bet it's 500 miles.
Would you walk it? Would you walk 500 miles? Would you walk 500 more?
I probably would.
Just to be that man.
Would you come back?
That's what I'd stop. I was trying to think.
I would stop as well.
I'm trying to think of an excuse not to go home.
Let's just say car broke down.
It's broke.
Oh, it's broke. Can't move for
You can see it's
3
not
days.
moving. Is it even moving?
No.
It's stuck there for 3 days.
Does been up on it 3 days as well. So.
Yeah. Nobody will pinch it. It's that bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's knackered. It's nice out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mine was fished really shallow.
I don't know if he weights them better, because I know he made me one before and he said, oh, I'm not happy with it, so he's made me another.
Yeah, it was too. Mine just stays too high up in water.
Yeah, that one's quite deep.
It needs, what do you call it? It needs re-weighting or hooks.
Well, I didn't need another jerk bait. I've just got I've got loads of jerk baits. But I just said to him, do me a black one. Get creative and do a black one. I won't bother about styles, and hopefully it's not blurred. Like a black glitter effect. White dot on the front, red at back, just so you can. It just helps you see it, so you can see what direction your lure's going. Ace. I don't need to say much more.
No, that's it.
You don't catch fish though, not in Ireland.
No.
Go into Ireland and get a different lure. In fact, get a different lure to every lure I've got in my bag except that wolf tail. It's gonna be caught fish.
We're gonna get so. It's alright. I love it out when it's dark.
It does layer, it's a bit sun.
And you can see when you quite float.
Yeah. Like scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
How dark it is. Gonna rain.
You know what I mean? Want to be out in that open water now.
No.
I've been there, done that. It's scary. People die. Well, they're literally going to do some fish on.
Yeah.
I don't want to get soaked for dinner. For breakfast, do you?
No. Right, we drifted. Where's my camera gone?
It's a nice drift, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Paul. That looks scary.
We're gonna beat it. We're gonna drift down here.
Well, it was wet, isn't it?
That's us go. We're gonna fucking net a fish.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
High five.
That starts coming down. I'm not going back out.
Pussy.
There you go, mate. There you go.
I like it there.
I've never fished in the water, so thinking I'm not going to get a take.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
On most waters, I'm just expecting that electrifying thump.
Yep.
Just don't know why. I wonder what's the situation. I could catch a pike in a puddle on the cobs. They put me in front of all these buggers and they're just not into it at all.
Yep, naked.
Refreshed.
Right, he's refreshed. Mate, we're on his way home from an island trip. We've had a good few days away with Stephen and Gary. Big thanks to those lads for taking us out.
Cheers, lads.
Yep, cheers, we enjoyed it. Awesome experience fishing a beast of a lot.
Yeah.
Unbelievable compared to what we fish. We were probably at times you feel like a fish out of water, but great experience, enjoyed it. I think Stephen and Gary, a bit gutted we didn't catch more fish, but that's what happens. Fishing is that, innit?
Yeah.
And
We tried.
Yeah, we still enjoyed it.
Bloody tried.
Yeah, great experience, wasn't it? Great experience.
Yeah.
Wanted to do a big shout out to a few kids.
Let's do it right for fifth take.
No, it's first take. Fifth take. First take. We get it right first time. So it's one.
Kayla, Erin, Sophie, and Owen. The McGarveys.
Yep, big shout out to you a lot. I know you'll be watching this with Gary and Steve, all your uncles and your dads watching, so. And we also want to do a bit of a shout out to pretty much everybody in Ireland, because everybody we've met so far has been ace, haven't they?
They've been fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
Hospitality.
Yeah.
Bar none.
Can't do enough for you.
No.
Whether that's the bed and breakfast, the restaurants, people you just randomly meet.
Yeah. Everybody's just so nice out there.
Yeah. Just before we came now, I just bumped into an old guy, haven't we? Bumped into an old lad, and he couldn't do enough to tell you and help you and try and put you on a few fish and for next time, and make sure you got home safe and give you a few directions when he was eggs.
Yeah, bless him. It's just such a nice place.
Yeah.
And the weather. Just show that weather, Paul.
It is like going abroad.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. It's been too good as weather. It's probably the thing that's let it down most, is weather's been too good.
Yeah, lads said to us, trying to drive into that van. Lads said to us, make sure you bring all your wet gear, because you're going to get wet every day. You're going to get wet. Yeah, 3 sets of wet gear. And we've not got wet once. We've not had any bad weather.
We got spitting on today.
Yeah, spit on today, but that was it. Yeah.
It's been fantastic. Thank you very much, Ireland.
Yep. Cheers.